Hi guys, and welcome to Teacher Tandis's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook page. Today we're going to continue a lesson on the pronunciation of the T sound, so T or double T in words. We covered two rules so far, the pure T sound and then when T sounds like a D. And then today we're going to talk about the third rule, which is when T is pronounced like a glottal stop. And if you don't know what that means, that's okay. I'm going to explain everything today. So let's talk about what a glottal stop is first, okay? So a glottal stop means you stop the airflow through your mouth with your tongue or your lips. So when you release the air, it makes an explosive sound, like a small explosive sound. So in American English, we have several stop consonants. For example, the sound B or P, right? So when we produce those kind of sounds, we stop the airflow with our lips for B and P, right? And then we have that pop, like that explosion. So the same thing's going to be happening here with the T sound, but it's not going to be a clear T sound. So we'll see through our examples what that's going to sound like. But let's talk about the T sound as a glottal stop now. So when it is between a vowel sound, N sound, or R sound, and followed by N, M, or L sound. So that's the green one there. And the purple one is just the same thing, but it shows it in a different way. So if that's hard for you to follow, maybe you can just understand this. So if there's a vowel, N or sound before the T or double T, and then there's an N, M, or L sound after the T. Okay, so let's look at examples so we can clarify that. First example is partner, okay, partner. So you can already hear that T in the middle is a stop. So let's talk about the rule first. Before the T, there's an R sound, and after the T, there's an N sound, okay? So that's the rule there. The T is there, and it's between those two. So with this, we're actually not going to say partner. You could, and that's not wrong, but if you want to speak like a Native American English person, then you're going to say partner, partner. So you're almost making the sound that you would with a T, part. Your tongue is there as if you were about to make the T sound, right? The T sound is with your tongue behind the top part of your teeth, like that little skin part, T, T, or right behind your teeth, T, or between your teeth, right? But we're going to talk about the little skin behind your teeth, T, but we're not going to release the air. So normally when we say the T, we release the air. But this time with the stop, we're going to stop the air, exactly like it sounds. So partner, partner. You're not going to release the air. You're going to stop the airflow. Same thing is happening in this word. Tighten, tighten. Okay? So the sound before is a vowel sound. Tie, I, right? Forget about the spelling. We're talking about the sound. Tight, and then we have T, and then another vowel sound. Okay, so tight, but actually this is not a full vowel, so we're just gonna omit this vowel actually, and so it's gonna be an N sound that follows. Tighten, tighten. Okay, so there's a schwa in there, but it's not a strong vowel, so we're gonna go with the N sound. So before there's a vowel, and after there's an N sound, and there's that T in the middle. So we're gonna create that glottal stop. Tight. Tighten, tighten, okay? So we're not going to release that air. We're not going to say tighten. You could, but native speakers will say tighten, tighten, okay? So it's almost like that T isn't even there. You're barely making it, but you're not releasing the air. So frighten is the same, right? Normally you might say frighten, but the correct or the native way of saying this word is frighten. Tighten, frighten, okay? We have the next word, fitness, fitness, fitness. So the vowel sound is before the T, and the N sound is after. So fitness, fitness, no releasing the air. I'm not saying fitness, fitness would release the air. So we're going to stop the air before it comes out of our mouth with our tongue and lips. Fitness. In this case, it's our tongue. Our tongue is stopping the airflow. Next word, certain. Certain. Okay, again, we have before, we have a sound, there's the T sound, and then the N sound, because we don't really say these vowels in between. We omit the vowels in between. And that happens a lot when there's a T and then a vowel sound and an N. We just omit that vowel. We can talk about that in another lesson. For now, let's just practice. So this word would be certain, certain, not certain. That's okay, but native speakers say certain. I have a certain way of pronouncing certain. Another example is curtain. Okay, so maybe you say curtain, and that's okay, but better to say curtain if you want to sound more native and reduce that accent. Again, we have a vowel sound, or sorry, here we have our R sound, actually, curt, and then we have the vowel, which is omitted, so we're just going to go straight to that N. Curtain. Curtain is okay, but curtain is better. Last example here, mountain. Mountain. So a lot of things are disappearing there. We have a vowel sound, an N sound, a T sound, and then followed by a vowel and an N sound. So here we're going to omit the vowel sound. So it's just an N sound. So we have mountain, mountain. Again, mountain is okay. Mountain is more native. So we have mountain, which releases the air. But if we want to do the stop, we say mountain, mountain. So you're not releasing the air for the T. You're producing the same tongue behind the teeth, top part where the skin is, mountain, but your tongue is stopping the air from coming out. Okay? So the glottal stop happens when the T or double T sound is preceded by a vowel N or R sound and followed by an M, N, or L sound. Okay? So there are some examples. Hopefully you can practice those. And remember this rule for the third way of pronouncing T and double T. There's going to be a last one, a fourth way, which is going to be my next video. So stay tuned for that. Practice all the T sounds you've learned so far. So the pure T, the T that sounds like D, and now the glottal stop T. Okay? And thank you again, as always, for watching. Please comment, like, and share my video. If you have any suggestions, I'm also open to hearing. See you next time.